Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to start investing in real estate from scratch, especially if you have limited capital. Many people think that real estate investing is only for those with large amounts of money, but that's simply not true. There are several ways to enter the market without needing millions. Throughout this video, I'm going to share practical and accessible strategies to help you start generating income through real estate, even with little money. Stick around until the end, because I'll be giving you some key tips to ensure your success. Breaking the real estate myth. It's common to hear that you need to be a millionaire to invest in real estate, but this is a misconception. You don't need a fortune to get started. What matters most is understanding how the market works and taking advantage of the right strategies. Over the years, many people have started their real estate journey with very small budgets and have turned that into significant profits. So how did they do it? I'm going to tell you. Strategies for starting with little capital. 1. Financing and real estate loans. One of the most common ways to get started in real estate is through financing. There are different types of mortgage loans that allow you to buy a property with a low down payment, and some even let you pay in comfortable installments over several years. In many countries, there are programs like FHA, Infinavit, or even bank loans that require only a small initial payment. This means you can buy a property without needing to have the full value in cash. Another option you might consider is partnering with someone, like a friend or family member, to share the costs. If you don't have all the money but can secure a loan and your partner has the capital, you can buy a property together and split the profits when it's sold or rented. 2. Real estate crowdfunding. Another excellent option if you don't have much money is investing through real estate crowdfunding platforms. These platforms allow many people to invest small amounts of money in real estate projects, such as buying properties or developing new projects. Some well-known platforms include Brick, 100 Ladrillos, and Fundrise. With these platforms, you can start investing with as little as $500 to $1,000. This allows you to participate in large projects without having to buy an entire property. Crowdfunding lets you earn passive income as the developers or property owners generate rental income or sell the properties. 3. Subletting properties via Airbnb or long-term rentals. If you can't buy a property right now, you can still generate income through subletting. This involves renting a property and then renting it out by the room or the entire property for short-term or long-term leases. One of the most popular ways to do this is through platforms like Airbnb. You can rent out a room or an entire house and make more money than you would with traditional long-term rentals. To do this, you can start with properties that are already available for rent. In fact, you don't need to own the property. You can simply rent it and then sublet it. The key is finding properties in good locations that allow you to generate more income than you're paying in rent. 4. Investing in cheap land. Investing in land is one of the most accessible ways to get started in real estate with little money. There are many opportunities to buy cheap land in areas that are starting to develop or in regions where real estate activity is still low. The idea here is to buy land at a low price and wait for its value to increase over time. Rural or suburban areas typically have cheaper land than urban areas, and as infrastructure in the area grows, the value of the land can rise as well. If you find cheap land, even if you don't have the money to develop it, you can sell it in the future for a much higher price. This type of investment may require patience, but long-term returns can be significant. 5. Becoming a real estate agent or house flipper. Another way to get into the real estate market without making a large initial investment is by becoming a real estate agent. As an agent, you can earn commissions for every property you sell or rent. Some real estate agents specialize in buying, renovating, and reselling properties, a process known as house flipping. This model involves buying properties in poor condition at a low price, making repairs or renovations, and then selling them at a higher price. While this process requires some work and dedication, it's an excellent way to earn profits without needing a lot of capital upfront. If you don't have the money to buy properties on your own, you can partner with investors who are willing to fund the project. Key tips for success. 1. Educate yourself and network. It's crucial that you invest time in learning about the real estate market, different investment strategies, and the risks involved. Education is one of the keys to long-term success. Additionally, attend networking events where you can connect with other investors, real estate agents, and developers. This will help you spot opportunities and learn from others already in the business. 2. Save and reinvest. Don't spend your earnings. It's important to reinvest them to keep growing. For example, if you start with a rental property, use the profits to acquire more properties. The more properties you own, the more income you can generate. 3. Research and evaluate. Before making any investment, make sure you thoroughly research the property, the location, and the long-term prospects of the area. If you buy property in an area with little growth, you may not see significant returns. Make sure there are plans for development in the area that could increase demand for properties. Closing and call to action. Now that you know how to start investing in real estate with little money, which of these strategies do you think would work best for you? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you want more content on investments in real estate, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. See you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring smart and effective ways to invest.